or a portrait. Oh, wait. Yo, I'm not really sure how this works. Hey everyone. This is a live. This is my first ever time going live. So I'm gonna see how this works. We're gonna make a door hanger. We're gonna see who joins us. If not, this video will be on replay. I see one person popping in. This is my first time ever going live on YouTube, so bear with me. Y'all let me know in the comments. I don't know how the comments work, if I'll see the comments come through. I see someone coming in. So y'all, Miss Tracy, I see you in here. Can you see me? Am I sideways or am I don't know if I have to have my phone one way or the other. Am I, like, do I look good? Like, am I upside down at all or whatever? You let me know. This is my first time, so we gotta figure this out. Before it told me to rotate, and then it told me to rotate back, so then it hit live, so I don't really know how it works. I'm gonna see if I can get myself pulled up on YouTube. I'm good. Okay, awesome. So y'all, we're gonna make something really fun tonight. So I'm so used to like logging into like Facebook and everything. So we're gonna figure it out, y'all. Oh, there we are. I found myself here. Oh wait, you know what? How do I turn my volume down? There we go. How do I find comments? Oh, there the comments are, to the side. Hey, Miss Maria. So, maybe if I turn it this way, it will... No, it's gonna work this way. Okay. Y'all, I'm gonna adjust it. On my one light... Actually, I can turn this side on. My one filming light, like, the light bulb started on fire, kind of something. I don't really know what happened to it, so we're not gonna use that one. So I made a post on Facebook, so all my Facebook friends will come on over eventually. I said 6:30. It's 6:26. I just wanted to come on to make sure. I didn't want to like mess anything. I was like, I'm not really sure how this is gonna work, so we're gonna start a little early, get everything situated. But here we are. So I'm gonna just grab my ribbons. Where's my one ribbon that I always use, y'all? This one? No. Y'all, I need to find my ribbon. Oh, it's right here. I see it now. I had it in my hand. So welcome everyone. I'm glad I could like come on and hang out with y'all. I've never gone live, so bear with me on this whole YouTube live thing. I've never really gone live on YouTube, so I am still getting used to it. So we're gonna figure it out. But tonight we're gonna make a carrot door hanger. So I got this carrot from themaxout.com. If you check them out, they've got amazing products. So themaxout.com is where I purchased this carrot from. It was like 20-some dollars, I think. Something like that. Hey, everyone. Well, welcome, Perlene. Welcome, Sue. So, you guys, when you guys are coming on in, I'd love to see where you guys are from. Let me know if I just popped up in your news feed or in your feed. If you're coming on over from YouTube, if you're a subscriber. Let me know all the things. I'm really curious and interested to figure it out. But I'm going to just hop on and pull my tags off, and then we're going to pull you guys down. So this is basically the setup you see if you've ever joined me on a YouTube video or on a Facebook Live. This is pretty much the same thing. So I do go Facebook Live quite often, but I'm actually trying to get live on YouTube as well. Eventually, I'd like to do both at the same time. I just need to figure out and get two devices to be able to film on. So we're going to just add a nice big bow to this design and some greenery. So it's going to be a pretty simple design because basically our base is already done. And I just use my stem cutter, which you can find... Actually, themaxout.com is doing a giveaway right now for a stem cutter. But do y'all just want to see the design that I filmed for today? If y'all ever watch my videos on YouTube, you guys know that I do a... welcome, everyone. I do a DIY for every holiday, and we did the Easter swag, and we did the Valentine's Day heart, but I had to do my St. Patrick's Day one, so I designed that today. This tutorial either come out towards this weekend, or actually it'll be this week's tutorial. But we did this. This was our tutorial for the week, for St. Patrick's Day. So using Dollar Tree stuff. So that is what we did. Is that not the cutest thing ever? So, pretty much everything is from the Dollar Tree in this design, except for the white filler flowers and then the greenery down here, and then these right here. But the greenery is from Walmart and it's 97 cents, so it's basically $1. And then this is like $2, the white filler, which you can use Dollar Tree filler. And then these bushes from, but it's pretty much all the same thing. The hats from there, we DIY the little bucket. We had the picks and stuff, and that's what we did. So that will come out. I gotta edit that video. Thank you, Miss Sue, for subscribing. So if y'all are not already subscribed, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. But we're gonna make a bow. So I'm actually gonna get this big carrot out of here, y'all. Out of here, and we're gonna make a bow. And so what we have for our ribbons for this bow is an orange, a carrot, and then this burlap. So 3 different ribbons. And normally I do hand bows, but tonight we're gonna do an easy bow maker. Just because the bow I'm making tonight is a little bit more difficult to do with your hands, just with all the tails and everything. So, y'all, when you're coming on in, welcome! Hopefully some of the Facebook friends will see us and they'll come join us. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to go live on Facebook after this or if I'm not. So we're going to do about a 12-inch tail. I'm going to just start off with longer tails, friends, and then we're going to just, we're going to see. We're going to just see what happens. So we're going to do about a 6-inch loop. Okay. And then we're going to do a tail coming up. Different size tails. This is going to have a bunch of different fun tails. This is a bow that Damon likes to do. Thank you! I think the St. Patrick's Day hat is really fun too. I think it's one of my favorites that we've done. So this is just going to have a crazy amount of tails in it, which y'all know we love tails here at, I love my tails. I love to do many tails and just make our bows nice and fun, especially when this is going to be our big showcase bow that's going to basically be right up on the top, and then we're going to have a couple of florals coming out. And so I'm actually loving this YouTube thing. Hopefully get me a join. I'm so used to it Facebook, but eventually, y'all, I'm really trying to start doing Facebook here, because I really want to get my channel up and up and up. I had to wait till I got 1,000 subscribers in order to finally be able to go live on YouTube. So we hit that 1,000 mark, and now we're on our way to 2,000, y'all, which is crazy. So we have a bunch of just fun tails. We've got 4 6-inch loops on each side, and then we're gonna come in with our carrot, or not our carrot, but our orange. Our carrots is gonna be on the top. Yes, our carrots are gonna be on the top. So again, we're gonna do like the same thing with this orange, but I'm not gonna do as many orange loops, okay? So we're gonna get about a 1/2 inch shorter with this. And then a longer tail. We're gonna do about 2-inch, or 2 loops of the orange. Good evening. Well, welcome everyone. I'm glad y'all can join me. I'm super excited to start doing these Facebook, or these YouTube. Y'all, if I say Facebook, I'm sorry. But if you're not already over on my Facebook page, I post over there a lot. That's where I do a lot of my updates. I do a lot of postings over there. So go over there. It's MB Crafts, not MB Creations. MB Creations is YouTube. MB Crafts is Facebook. It's complicated, y'all. I don't know when I started doing this, why I didn't just make it all the same. I'm pretty sure that I wasn't able to use YouTube because it was already taken. And I already had the Facebook page. And then when I went to do my Etsy shop, I couldn't use just plain old MP Crafts because it was already taken, y'all. So we had to go in and do like MP Crafts by Max and just make it all. Had to make it more complicated, but it's fine. It's all good. We got it down pat. We're fine. We'll be good. I'm super glad y'all could join me tonight on this Tuesday evening. I was at, picked my car up because it doesn't have heat, y'all. So my dad fixed my car heat. So he got it, well, my dad didn't fix it, but he took it to the shop to get it fixed. And then, I got that, and then I had an order that I needed to get some supplies for, so I did. And then I came home, and I kind of cleaned up my craft room because before I left to get my car fixed, I was actually doing my little my St. Patrick's design that we just showed y'all. So I was doing that, and then I came home and I had greenery and florals and all the things all over the floor. So I was like, I need to clean this up before I do anything down in this room. Yo, I love this ribbon. So, this is just like a crazy funky bow. You can do bows all different ways. We'll dovetail the ends in a little bit. I like to get my bows situated because sometimes I shorten them and sometimes I make them longer. It's a thing, y'all. I do all the things with my bows. Okay, and then I'm gonna take a piece of floral wire just because with this design, it's gonna be real. I want just a nice thin piece of floral wire to go in between the two, and then we're gonna take this zip tie and zip tie it shut. I like to use zip ties on something like this just because I know my bow's not gonna go anywhere. So y'all, if you have any questions, I'm live now. I know a lot of times on YouTube, I try to get back to y'all's comments, but if you have any serious questions or that you really want me to answer, like right now, you're dying to ask me, because I know some of you all I don't see on Facebook. Some people don't have Facebook, they just have YouTube, so that's why I want to start doing these lives on here. And now I'm fluffing this. You can use the fluff box. I don't have a fluff box. My fluff box is my hands, so that's what I use. So yeah, like I said, if you have any questions, any of y'all, just feel free to ask. I'm more than willing to answer any of y'all's questions, because I know you might have some. So don't be shy, friends. Do not be shy. Okay, I'm just gonna fluff this up, make it all nice and pretty, because I am at 16. I know that's a really common question, and y'all don't be scared to ask. If it's too personal, any of your questions, I'll just say I don't feel like answering that. And yeah, but I get a lot of comments about my age, and not many people are used to seeing someone my age designing, so that's why a lot of people are curious. So yeah, I am still in school. So ask me any questions, y'all. I like to get to know all my subscribers. I get to know a lot of my Facebook friends up on Facebook. There's a lot of them, so I want to start getting used to my YouTube friends over here as well. Which is fun. So I already see we got a lot of people from different states. Is anyone out of the United States watching us? Sometimes we get people from the UK and Canada in our Facebook. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love to share my talent with you guys and get you guys inspired to create. And if anyone's interested in this design, you can always let me know. This design will be for sale. I don't really know how it works here on YouTube doing lives. So this is my first time, again, like I said. So usually I just say on Facebook just to PM me, but I don't know if there's really a PM message on here. Or y'all can just comment and message me or shoot me an email or whatever if anyone's interested in the design. No, I don't like brats, but whatever. Probably won't eat it anyway. Okay, now here's our bow. Here is our bow. So this is a funky bow. Crazy, and it's gonna look really good on our carrot. So I just got this ribbon from White Bayou, which is Trenton and Michael. And then the carrot came from themaxout.com. Okay, so we're gonna get this nice big bow on our. I have stuff everywhere. My craft room is a disaster, and I just cleaned it too. You guys' craft room's a disaster too. You ain't a crafter unless. No, oh my lord, I've got things falling on top of me. Okay. I am new to this, so everything is so fun and love to learn. Awesome! So yes, if you do love lives like this and love to hang out and be on here live, you're really going to love my Facebook page. I go live over there at least once or twice a week. Lately, it's been like every day. It's just been fun. We do different things. Like the other night, we made an umbrella arrangement. Last night, we made an autism awareness wreath, and I would love to show you, but I actually just shipped it away today, so I can't show you all that. I can show you the umbrella. It's in a box because it was supposed to go to its new home, but it actually is no longer going to its new home anymore. But it's going to be getting shipped to a new home. So, it's a complicated story, y'all. So if any of you guys have, any of y'all have like a business page, or do you guys make wreaths for a living, or anything like that? Like I said, I don't really know a lot of you guys on here because I don't go live. Like I said, this is my first time here on YouTube, so I know a lot of my Facebook friends. I know a lot about them, so like I said, I want to get used to and get to know you guys. So I'm always so used to saying float my boat, which is sharing my live on Facebook, but you can't really share a live on YouTube. But if you guys are also watching this, I know you this will be on replay over on here on YouTube as well once this live is over. So if you're watching this on a replay, still comment. I go back through and check my comments every night usually. I try to get through messages and comments and emails and all the things that you get when you create online and all those things. So like I said, just message me if you have any questions. If you don't, I know some people are scared to comment on here, y'all. Be afraid, y'all. There's only 15 people. You guys, and sometimes I don't know you're watching unless you comment. So I missed a bunch of my tails, friends. So I'm just dovetailing my tails. Oh, I just love this bow. Friends, it is just so pretty. And this is wired ribbon. I only use wired ribbon during when I'm designing. It is pretty much the only thing I'll use when I'm designing a wreath. And this needs to get cut. So I like to do longer tails, and then sometimes I will cut them down. Sometimes they just become too long, and I don't like them. And that's kind of the case with this last tail. So just mess around with your bow. Like I said, I just like mess around with mine until I get it to a liking that I like, and then I leave it there. So there's our bow. Super pretty on our design. How pretty is that, y'all? And I don't like how long this tail is. Holy moly, artichokey. That guy is like gonna be running to England. So if anyone, let me know where you're watching from. You do, Miss awesome. And yeah, some people love to just design for their own house, and that is so cool because, y'all, why buy it if you can make it, right? That's how I look at it. Okay. Oh, this guy's a little long too. So sometimes I just will go through, and sometimes I will leave him a little longer, and maybe at the end I decide, okay, then I don't like it. Sometimes then I'm like, oh yeah, that's a little too long. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to hold this up for you guys. So this is what our carrot looks like so far, with this pretty bow on there. Congrats, you're doing very well. Doing lives are very talented and very young. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay, so I'm actually going to get rid of this plastic bag because we don't really need it anymore. And, you know, if it's going to make a mess, it's going to make a mess, so it's going to make a mess. So you guys, let me know in the comments if you decorate for Easter. I'm actually just going to cut this one, y'all, right down. I think we have enough burlap. I think in the beginning I went a little hog wild on the burlap bows. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to cut a couple of these twins out. So what I want to do now is I want to add some greenery. So I like to add greenery when I'm designing. I like to go in and out of my bows and all over. All over the place. So I want to take it and I'm going to actually put them in my pick machine. This is a pick machine. If you don't know what a pick machine is, it basically takes a stem like this and I set it in my machine and I push down on it and it puts this little metal pick on there and that helps make it go into your design better. Awesome. Yeah, sometimes it's really, like, wreaths are really good gifts, y'all. To give to people. And I'm dipping it in my glue skillet that's over to the side, and y'all, I'm gonna have a video coming out here on YouTube pretty shortly. in the next couple of days or next week. I really haven't decided when it's going to come out yet. But it's going to be a, and you got to be careful with those picks too. Make sure if they come out the other end that you cut them down, because you don't want them to, if you're just wanting another hobby, yes, wreath making is a hobby, and basically crafting is a hobby in general. And it's very relaxing. Don't mind the noise, y'all. My dad's fixing the light that broke before. Like I said, my filming light decided that it wanted to, like, flash. It was, like, flickering. I felt like I was in a horror movie. Okay. And so I'm going to actually pull this one out, you guys, because it's a little too long and it was popping out the other end. So I'm just going to cut that little pick off, and I'm going to put a new pick on it, and then I'll put it back in. They can hurt you, so you got to be really careful. And so I always make sure I go over all my designs at the end of any design that I do, especially when I'm working with the picks, to make sure that there's none poking out, because they can, not only can they hurt you, but they can hurt your wall, and you don't want a pick scratching your customer's wall, or like scratching your customer. That would be even worse. So you got to be, huh? It's not as bright, but it's whatever.
This is my 65 watt. That one's 110.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to it. Maybe I'll try it again another.
No, I want. Maybe there's some bulbs or something.
Hey everyone, let me know where you're watching from if you're just joining me. Again, this is my first time doing a YouTube live. I do go live on Facebook like all the time, so I'm always over there. But this is my first YouTube one, so I'm really excited to be able to start doing them. And I want to start doing them at least like once a week. So I do post on YouTube videos like already pre-recorded already. Okay, that one is also coming out. Some of these, y'all, I don't even know if I'm going to need. I don't even know if I need, like, I just cut that pick right off. I want to be careful, y'all, because I don't want it to fly. So maybe we'll just jab it down. Jab it down in there. And I'll go back through at the end and I'll fix that. So, I can't remember, who was it that's a florist? Miss Myra, do you do real flowers, or do you do fake flowers, or do you do both? That's super cool. I want to do a design. I want to work with real flowers once, but I just don't have any flowers to work with. I do the doors during the winter months. Oh, awesome. I wonder if there's like a delay on this, on YouTube. Like I said, I'm still getting used to it, so I'm still getting used to all the things on YouTube. So friends, like I said before, I love to, when I'm designing, especially like, with big bows like this, which are really beautiful, I like to bring in my stuff, Awesome. You know where you guys did, if it just came up on your YouTube, if you're a subscriber, or if you guys saw my post on Facebook, or what are all your y'all's, how did y'all hear about me? I would love to know. So I like to take it, like, look at, I go in here like this, friends, and look at, I shoot it in there. And I like to bring the greenery right into my bow. Bring the greenery into your bow, y'all. Don't forget about the bow. Just because there's ribbon there doesn't mean you can't add some florals and stuff. It really helps bring your design to life when you work into your bow. I love to work into designs. It's a really, really, really cool way to design. And trust me, y'all, if you start doing it, you'll love it too. And just fluff your tails in case maybe they might be in the way. Y'all can always just fluff them out of the way. Okay. This one's actually really long and it's driving me nuts, so we're gonna cut that bad boy a little bit. Like I said, y'all, I cut mine and move mine all over my design as I'm designing. And this guy needs to go somewhere else because he's gonna drive me nuts. He keeps coming over on the other side's territory. I stuttered there for a second. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to come in with, I had all my florals picked out. Okay, I had this little guy picked out. Just break up the greenery with a little bit of some white filler bush. I love this white filler bush, and I get it from Joann's. I have the hiccups today, friends. Oops. That wasn't supposed to happen. I'm glad you guys could all join me tonight. I'm actually really excited about this whole YouTube thing. At first I was like, I don't know how this is gonna work. We're just gonna go for it, and no one joins us. Well then, at least we'll have a video uploaded on YouTube, right? Won't have to even edit it. It's so crazy, friend. I can't believe I'm filming on YouTube, y'all. I've always wanted to, like, one of those cool YouTubers. You know, I am getting to be a cool YouTuber, I guess. We're working our way up there, but, like, it's crazy. And I know there's, like, some people don't have Facebook, and so I was like, I'm trying to get out on all the different social medias. So, our next one I want to do is Instagram, but I got to figure out how to do that. Need to figure out, I have, like, my personal Instagram, but I need to get, like, a business one or whatever. Or, like, I might have to create a new Instagram, friends, and then do it that way. I also talk to some of my crafty friends that have Instagram pages for their business and see how they do it. So if you don't know, crafty friends, we just ask each other how they do it and learn from each other. I have friends that I message every single night or ask them for their opinions on things and all the things, y'all. Thank you. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Okay, that one is not going in there, but it might go in here. Okay, go in, go in, go in. Okay, there we go. Like right now what I'm doing is I'm working my different bushes into my bow. I like to work things in, like I said before, just get my design all over the place. Because you want to, it kind of just makes it look like your greenery, it makes your design look more natural. It looks like the greenery just started to grow through the cracks and all the things. If anyone watches like Nick Kratikos of like Nick's Seasonal Decor, that's on, he's on Facebook, but I think he might be on YouTube too. And if he is, I don't really know what his YouTube channel is. It could be the same thing, but he also does it, and it just really is really pretty. And so I started to do it, and I'm really loving it too. And I don't know where that last little piece over here. So these are really fun little ways to start if you've never really designed with florals before. These are really fun because you already got your base done, or even if like just wreath making in general, you already have the base is already done for you guys. Like I didn't make this carrot, okay? So I bought this carrot pre-made already, meaning like the carrot base was already done, and all I did, y'all, is all I'm doing is just adding the stuff to it. So look, this is what it looks like so far. And I'm not doing this bow so big that you can't realize, and I'm not going to make this design so big that you don't even, it doesn't look like a carrot anymore. I want to make sure I keep the same shape and make sure people know, like, oh, it's a carrot. Not people think, well, what in the world? It's like a big bow and then like a crazy orange long thing coming out the bottom. Like, what even is that? So I'm not going for that look, y'all. I'm going for the look that's like, oh, that's a bow. Or that's a carrot. That's so cool. You know, you guys got me. You got me. I got some of this, what is this crap called? Y'all know what this is called. I'm having a problem with it right now. We'll figure it out. You know, I'm not really good with my florals, but I do know what this is called. I'm pretty sure it is an E. That narrows it down a little bit. That narrows it down 26 letters, right? Okay, and I just want this for a little bit of extra color. Oh, where did I get the carrot? I think that's what you're asking. I got the carrot from themaxout.com, which is my affiliate link with Waterman's Loft. So Mr. Scott from Waterman's Loft, that's my, which has got great products. If you guys look up themaxout.com, you guys will find so many fun products to buy there. I get a lot of my stuff from there. He sells ribbon there. He sells, what else does he sell there? He sells, like, he's got it all there, y'all. I'm not even joking you. And we love Mr. Scott. He's one of my crafty friends as well. And he's got tons of fun designs. Okay, and we're just going to work a couple of these in. I'm not working a ton of these in, and these I'm actually going to put on a pick just because they're a little bit... Oh, no worry, Miss Kathy. If you start doing lives eventually, you learn, like, you can pretty much read people's comments without actually finishing it, or, like, you understand what they say, because it happens all the time, and don't worry. Sometimes I voice type, and I totally spell things wrong. It's just a thing. If you are, like, you run a business, and I read so many messages and emails a day that I'm used to, and I totally know what you said. Totally knew what you meant. Now, there are some of them where I'm like, okay, yeah, that one, I'm not really sure what that means, but usually, friends, I understand. And so I call, when I'm on Facebook, y'all, I say friends a lot. That's basically what I call you guys, because I'm from Wisconsin, so if you guys hear me say y'all a lot, I'm actually from Wisconsin, which is, you're probably like, well, why do you say a lot? Well, I have a lot of friends and crafter, like, people that I watch that are from, like, the South, and they say y'all all the time, and for some odd reason, it just started to come to me, and then I started saying it. Well, then some of the rude people on Facebook told me that I say it way too much, and that it drives them nuts, and all the things, y'all, because you can't remember, not everyone in this world has got to be nice. They always got to be rude, so I'm used to that too, but we don't talk about them because we don't give them the attention that they want. But they were saying that I say y'all too much, and for some reason I feel like I do maybe say it a little too much. So I started saying friends, but then I feel like that just gets really annoying too. But, so I don't really know what to call y'all, but you guys just tell me in the comments, what you guys okay with friends? Because I want to include all you guys. I don't want to just include one person. So when I say it, I don't, like, and I know I do say y'all a lot, and I'm getting better at it, so... You guys. It just seems weird now when I say you guys. It just sounds so bad. I just not used to it. I don't like that now. But I know I need to start saying it, and my parents always pick on me for it too. They're always like, y'all. Like when I was down here before, they were like, y'all. And I was like, I'm sorry. It's just like, it's so weird. Like people say something and then it gets stuck in your brain, and then you start saying it way too much, and it's just a thing, y'all. There it is. There it is, y'all. There it is again. I'm telling you, it's weird. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. And we're all friends here. And if we're not friends, I'm sorry. We could be friends. Oh, we're getting more people on here. I'm getting so excited, you guys. There we go, you guys. Whatever feels natural. Awesome. Awesome, you guys. Awesome, friends. You guys are awesome. I'm so excited to be able to go live on here more now. I was just, at first I was like, I don't know how this works. We're going to go on a little early, figure this out. So you guys, I'm almost done with this design. Like I said, I don't want this design to be so humongous that it's like, okay, is this even a carrot? What even are we designing? I want to make sure I can still be like, yeah, that's a carrot. People can say, that's a carrot. But you could add more colors to this. I'm keeping this more natural because I don't want to bring a ton of different weird colors in here that don't even like look like you could totally bring pink and stuff in here, but I think our orange is enough color. Okay, so I'm gonna, sometimes I like to hold it up, so we'll give you guys the first look, and we can still see the little things coming up the top. Okay, oh my gosh, friends, I think this is the most amazing thing, and I think we're pretty much done. I'm going to look around over here and see what else I had picked out and just see if I think I would like it in there. Like I tell my people on my Facebook page, sometimes have things picked out that I'm like, okay, yeah, I think that would look good in there, but I don't think I need it. Just because you have it picked out, y'all, does not mean you need to use it. Sometimes you don't need it, and you're like, it's just crazy. But I thought about adding a little bit of this, I just want to see. I thought about maybe adding a couple of these, and maybe even coming up the top to more look like it's stem, but I haven't decided, and I'm gonna just, no, but I think I need like one right there, just to come out. These just like really remind me of carrots. These look like carrots. They're like, they look like the little greenery from a carrot. So I'm gonna get them in here. Okay. Don't these just kind of remind you of like the little tops of a carrot? Like the crazy little, you know, like a little, like if not like little, if you've ever had like the big carrots like you pull out of the ground. That's what I'm talking about. Not like the little baby carrots. You guys are probably thinking, I've never seen those before. Not the little baby carrots, but like the, you guys know, like the carrot we're using tonight. It looks like it just came out of the ground. That's kind of what we're going for. That's kind of the look we're going for. And I think this just brings a little bit more length, and it's a little bit more of a different texture. When I'm designing, I like to bring tons of different textures in. That's why you see me bringing different greeneries in, different shapes. Texture is really key, important thing in designs. It just really helps bring your design to life. If you've got many textures in a design, it just really brings your design one, like, even beautifuler. That's not a word, but y'all know I'm from Texas. We use the word y'all for all the time. Thank you. So yeah, so I know a lot of people, and that's why like I say it a lot, because I got people that I watch from Louisiana. I've got people that from like all over the place, and I'm always like, oh hey y'all, and they're all like, you're from Wisconsin, why are you saying y'all? And I'm like, I don't know, because like when I watch people, like I said, when I watch people and I hear them say it all the time, you kind of just like end up saying it. I don't know. Oh, I don't like how long that one is. We're going to pull that one out. And we're going to see if we can get it over here somewhere. And then I think we're pretty much, maybe we'll just go like this here. Like, go like this, friends. Sometimes these ones are a little too large. And I just... And maybe I'll even have to, maybe I have to do a pick on this one. I'm lifting up the greenery because I should have put this down as the bottom, but I forgot that I had it picked out over to behind me. Sometimes I put my supplies all over the place and I forget where I have everything, and then I never know where it is. Okay, I think we need something like that. Okay, there, that looks good there. I love that there. Now I'm gonna like kind of weave these around and try to make it so it doesn't look like it's all like blending in. Okay, and I think I need, one little pick of this white bush over here. There's a lot of green, and there's needs to be one more little thing of this white. Just so when I go through, y'all, I use basically the white in this is just to help break up the greeneries. Because you guys know, if we would have a ton of greeneries in here, you'd be like, okay, well, why is it like there's so much greenery? But I don't know what I'm supposed to even be looking at this point because there's so much greenery. White just helps bring out all the colors in your design. For instance, if y'all are just joining me, this is our St. Patrick's Day Dollar Tree DIY for our series that we do here on YouTube. And these white fillers help break up all the greenery. So that's the same fillers as we're using today. Yeah, my craft room, did you guys see my craft room tour? It was a really requested video, and I finally got it uploaded for you guys. And I know a lot of people give me a lot of questions all the time about my room and how I organize all my supplies, because y'all know I have like a million supplies in this room. It's kind of crazy, but I do a lot of designs and I need a lot of stuff. So as I'm looking around, I'm finding a couple of places that I need some of this. So this design is super easy. You can really, this design is stop at whatever point you want type of design, meaning at any point as I'm designing, you guys, it could have been 10 minutes ago, it could have been 5 minutes ago, it could be right now, it could be any time, is when you can stop designing. You don't have to just keep on designing like I do. If you've never met me before, or if you don't watch me a whole lot, I'm a designer that likes to go over the top in a lot of my designs. And sometimes that's a good thing, and sometimes it's like crazy, because then I'm like, oh my gosh, I have so much product in this design. It's always beautiful. But again, even if you are like me, I do have a time and a place for me to stop. Like, there is a time and a place, believe it or not, in a design where you just need to stop. So this is what I'm gonna do, and I'm figured that was my time right now, is to stop. And so this is what we've got. So it's a beautiful carrot. We just did this beautiful bow, and we added some greenery, y'all. We added some greenery. We added some, and look at how it came more to life, y'all, with the grass. Oh, y'all, my computer turned off, so I can't read your comments. Let me pull it up again. This computer always has to be really crazy. It is awesome for St. Patrick's, and that tutorial will come out here soon for you guys. So, like I said, you guys, that, it looks so much more natural, and it looks like it was just picked out of a garden when I add all that grass and all the stuff in between the bow. That's one way to really bring out your designs, you guys. It doesn't even have to be that much. It could be so little. New subscriber, well, awesome. I'm so happy. You guys don't mind giving this video a big thumbs up and hitting that subscribe button. And if you do have Facebook and you don't mind and you really want to, you loved what we made tonight and you loved watching me and you can't wait to watch me again, I would suggest going over to YouTube to MB Crafts, or onto Facebook. We're on YouTube. To MB Crafts, and following me over there. I have tons of lives that I do over there, and I might even be going over there live in a little bit to design something. I haven't decided yet. I was live last night, and I designed something, and I was actually live the night before. So, y'all, this is a design that I did a time-lapse on, and I have that posted on Facebook. I might do it on YouTube. It'll be a really short video if it does. But it was this little centerpiece that we did with the little bunny and the little, so we might have lost you. If I did, I hope you guys had a good night, good day, whatever time of the day you're watching the replay. If not, I appreciate you guys for popping in with me. It was fun. That was my first time, and it was definitely not my last. And I'll be back sometime soon to design. So you guys have a great, all y'all who are watching me on live. And if you're watching this a YouTube tutorial, still say hi. I love to say hi. Give me a video of big likes. Hit that subscribe